Hey there, Dr. Wolfe here. Just a real short, quick tutorial on how to work with if statements in Python. We're going to set up a variable and we're going to set it equal to something. Let's call my variable num, my variable, and we're going to set it equal to 1. We're going to write an if statement. In Python, it's very simple. It's going to be if. We're going to do our test condition. We're going to check our variable, and we're going to see if it's equal to 1. In Python, we use a double equal sign, or we're going to end up assigning it to 1, and we do not want to do that. Then we put at the end here a colon, okay? And then if that is true, what do we want to happen? We want to print your number is 1, okay? Simple if statement. Let's see what happens when we run it. Run it. Your number is a 1. It works as we've expected. Let's change it to a 2. Let's run it now. Nothing comes up on the screen. So let's put a test condition in that's going to say else print your number is not a 1. Okay? So what'll happen now is, we'll just clean up our typos a little bit, is we're going to print out this line should it not be a 1. We'll hit run, and you'll see that that line printed out because our number is currently a 2. We'll go back and test it as a 1, and you'll see we're good. Well, let's make this back a 2, but let's handle the 2. What we can do is an else if, and what that is in Python is elif is the else if. Our condition again, and let's do equal to 2 this time, okay? And we're going to print your number is a 2, okay? And then we can use our else condition. We can say your number is not a 1 or a 2. And let's run this. So we run it now. We see it's a 2. We test with a 1. We see it's a 1. And let's say we test with a 5. And we hit run. And we'll see it's not a 1 or a 2. Okay? So some comments here. Set a variable for testing. Test the value of your variable with a if statement. And you'll see we have our if condition. If it's 1, print that out. If it's not a 1, using an else if, we do a 2. And then the else is just a catch-all. So if it doesn't meet any prior conditions, it falls through. That's how you work with if, else, and else if statements in Python. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I hope you subscribe for future updates.